Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing today? Doing pretty good. Other than the fact I had to go out this morning and pick up tags for my wife's car. And it's just something about going to a government office and giving them money. Just grabs my craw a little bit. Anyway. If you haven't lit up a bowl yet, I encourage you to go ahead and take a moment and light one up, and I'll share one with you. As always, I'm smoking Carter Hall. I think I'm addicted to it. You know, I don't know if I guess if I smoke too much of it, they probably got a rehab for it somewhere. You know, today's politically correct society, you know, you're no longer a junkie, you're now an addict or pharmaceutically challenged or whatever it is. And they've got a rehabilitation center just for you. Yes, they give you a little pair of sweatpants and a little shirt to wear, and I'm sure they give you some flip-flops or whatever, little slippers to put on, you know. We live in a brave new world, people. It's wow. Anyway. I'm filming this video in the afternoon because I wanted to show you guys something. I wanted to show you, my last video I showed you the Omega that I was smoking. It was one I just recently purchased. Now this pipe is probably, I don't know, 25 years old. It's a Dr. Graybo as well. It's a Savoy. And if you can see there, the difference. I don't know if you can see the difference or not, but this one is made a lot better in my opinion. It's got more wood. I looked over the pipe for imperfections, and I can only find one place that there's a tiny little fill, and the fill itself is about the size of a ballpoint pen head. It's very superficial. And this is an older, as I said, it's about 25 years old, and this one, the stem actually unscrews. It used to have a condenser on it. Now, I don't use filters in any of my pipes. I do have filters for them. I just found I get a better smoke out of them if I just don't use the filter. And this one is, it's really nice. The one thing, I haven't done anything to it other than just smoke it. And I need to get something and clean this metal band on it. And I know Jeremy Larson does a lot of pipe restorations. And I need to contact Jeremy, or Jeremy, if you see this video, leave me a suggestion on what I can use to clean this nickel band on it. I don't know if just Brasso would be fine, or I'm not sure. And when it comes to cleaning pipes, yeah, I sanitize my pipes pretty regularly using pipe cleaners and small metal brushes, and I use Bacardi 151 to cleanse the stems and bowl and everything with, and the shank especially. But when it comes to the nickel bands on them, I just really don't know what to do with those. Yeah, but the quality difference, there is a huge difference in the quality, and I've got 30 plus examples that I could demonstrate them. If you want to see them, leave me a comment. I'll be glad to break out several of them and show you the difference in quality. I've actually got a later model Savoy that I can show you the comparison between the two. I think I packed that just a hair too tight. That's fine, it all smokes. But other than that, just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying the day. We've got some good cloudy overcast, so the sun's not beating us down. We're roughly 78 degrees and just a really comfortable day. Walked around the house today and I watered my flowers and watered some ivy that I planted in a whiskey barrel for the front porch. I wanted something that was pretty easy to maintain, and I'll have to my next video, if you'll remind me, I'll set up my tripod away from my porch a few feet and I'll do a pan of it using this tripod. It's got one of them fancy doohickeys on it where you can pan and it doesn't make the camera jump up and down and bounce around and all that good stuff. And I'll show you. My porch is kind of, I guess, a western motif, or if you're from the mountains like I am, I'm from the mountains of Tennessee, Cherokee foothills, along the Blue Ridge Parkway, and whiskey barrels, rocking chairs, that all goes hand in hand. It's kind of, how we were brought up. But anyways, just didn't mean on taking as much time, but thanks for everybody's comments, and Drogda, I got your name correct now. Thanks for giving me the meaning of it. I've got a lot of friends in Ireland that are ham radio operators. I talk to them pretty often. So thanks for explaining the meaning behind your name. That's about it. As always, I wish everybody success at whatever you do, and we'll talk to you again. Thanks for having a smoke with me. Bye-bye now.